Often people discuss their favourite Metal Gear game or debate which Snake is the best. Sometimes we look at the overall impact a certain moment or character has had on the overall saga, but rarely are the Metal Gear units discussed. You know, the things that are the very reason the series is called Metal Gear. Well, I'm here to look at and rank every Metal Gear unit from worst to best. As this is the case, I will not be including any non-Metal Gears, so no Shagohod, Arsenal Gear or Peace Walker mechs. Of course this is entirely subjective, so be sure to tell me how wrong I am in the comments section. 8. Excelsus, Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. Its main disadvantage is its lack of nuclear capability. Sure, it's a huge mammoth of a machine, but that's pretty much it. It just has 2 plasma cannons, retractable blades and missile modules to use on the offensive. But once its front is cut away, it is no longer viable as a threat. This, along with its lack of manoeuvrability, are also serious weaknesses that mean Excelsus must sit at the very bottom of the list. 7. TX-55, Metal Gear. This unit is the smallest of the bunch, but it is loaded with offensive weaponry, including 2 15mm machine guns, a laser cannon and multiple medium-range warheads, not to mention the ability to launch nuclear missiles with no need of a silo. However, we never get a chance to see any of this, as TX-55 is incomplete and fairly easily disposed of with some plastic explosives to its weakened feet. 6. Raja, Portable Ops. This thing hovers! It also has anti-tank missiles and a machine gun. Pretty impressive, right? Well, yeah, but again it suffers from weak feet syndrome, and only really functions well when Ursula uses her psychic abilities to control it. To top everything off, this wasn't even the main Metal Gear threat in Portable Ops, and only acted as a prototype to gain test data for the real ICB Metal Gear. 5. Sahalanthropus, the Phantom Pain. This hulking beast stands at 24 meters tall, 4 times the size of the TX-55 that would follow 11 years later. In addition to 2 Gatling guns, 6 guided missiles, 4 surveillance mines, a flamethrower, railgun and blade whip, this unit is also capable of nuclear attack, but not in the conventional sense. Only by self-destructing can the Archaea-enriched armour cause a nuclear explosion, so it can only be done once and Sahalanthropus must be on site. But its main drawback is the fact that the cockpit was only suitable for a small child, evidence when Huey used HAL in the development stages. So during the Phantom Pain it is only operational thanks to the abilities of a young Psycho Mantis. 4. Metal Gear D, Metal Gear 2. This is everything TX-55 should have been, and that makes sense as that was a prototype for Metal Gear D. It has a 60mm rotary cannon, a 5.56mm machine gun, 6 missile pods for short to medium range launches, which can also launch nuclear missiles, and multiple sensors so the operator knows exactly what is around them. Unfortunately, they did not solve the weak feet issue and this led to its downfall. 3. Ray, Sons of Liberty. Ray has something that no other Metal Gear has, the ability to swim. This amphibious unit was designed as an anti-Metal Gear Metal Gear, so it has many different offensive capabilities, including machine guns, anti-tank missiles, cluster missiles, and a water jet cutter that works like a high-intensity laser. Not only that, but the original manned unit got adapted to work via an AI system. Unfortunately, not having a nuclear capability means Ray cannot score any higher than 3rd place. 2. Zeke, Peace Walker. Interestingly, Zeke followed a similar yet opposite development to Ray. It was built to first be an unmanned unit working via AI, but was adapted to a manned unit. Its basic weaponry includes 3 machine guns, missiles and a railgun, but extras can be added to Zeke, including guided missiles, a cannon, an EM pulse, paralysis beam, an electric shock unit and S-mines. Combine this with the ability to launch ICBMs and Zeke is a very imposing Metal Gear indeed. 1. Rex. Metal Gear Solid. However, Rex has all other Metal Gear units beat. Along with the obligatory weapons like rotary cannons, anti-tank missiles, and 100 megawatt laser, Rex also has a ray dome that acts as the operator's eyes. While this is intact, the cockpit is enclosed in a heavily armoured body that is impervious to conventional attack. This means the only way to beat Rex is to first take out the ray dome to open the cockpit and leave the unit vulnerable. This is something even Snake can't achieve alone, as it is Grey Fox that finally disables the ray dome. Finally, Rex is capable, like many other units, of launching a nuclear missile, but because Rex fires its from the railgun, it launches a stealth missile, one that is invisible to radar and therefore extremely difficult to intercept. This and the ray dome clearly make Rex stand head and shoulders above all other Metal Gears. Thanks very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more Metal Gear studying. Till next time, goodbye.